Hello Taurus, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is a general reading for the Taurus collective. The more highly you have Taurus placed in your birth chart, the more this reading may resonate with you. Spirit, please connect with the Taurus viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Taurus needs for their soul's journey at the time they watch this video. Let's see what messages we get for you today, Taurus. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus at the time they view this video? What messages do you have for Taurus at the time they view this video? What messages do you have for Taurus? Thank you. We have the Hangman, a card of letting go, sacrifice, having a new perspective, also Pisces energy. What other messages do you have for Taurus at the time they view this video? Thank you. And we have Seven of Pentacles, waiting on something, reevaluating, having a new perspective, and really thinking things over. Wanting to have some type of message or a message coming to you, and regarding work or focusing on fixing a situation or working. Taurus energy with the Hierophant can also represent a commitment. What other messages do you have for Taurus, please? Anything else for Taurus? Thank you so much. And here we have the Ace of Swords. So wanting to, after a period of reflection and patience and reassessment, you may want to have you arrive at some type of truth or clarity about wanting to work on something within an organization or a commitment. Let's go ahead and get clarification for you, Taurus, to see what's going on here. Spirit, what do you want Taurus to know about this Hangman? What do you want Taurus to know about this Hangman, please? Thank you. And we have the High Priestess. Again, Pisces energy hitting hard here. Using your intuition to have a higher perspective. However, you could really have somebody who is a Pisces or somebody who's very intuitive that gave you a new perspective on life. And I feel as though you're reflecting over what this person may have said to you or the impact this person may have had upon you. What is this Seven of Pentacles for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about the Seven of Pentacles? What do you want Taurus to know about the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What is the Seven of Pentacles for Taurus, please? What is the Seven of Pentacles for Taurus, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. Okay, so looking over what has occurred, the seeds you've planted in your life with the Seven of Pentacles, really looking over the fruits you've sown and seeing here the Devil's Capricorn energy. It can also refer to business, but seeing that some of the seeds you have planted have not been healthy, and while you were planning your harvest, you may have been blind to the decisions you were making, thinking that you would in fact get return. However, as you look back over what has occurred, you realize that you were perhaps having a bit of blindness to this situation where somebody could have definitely given you insight, but at the time you did not heed the advice. But now, in hindsight, you're looking back over what has occurred and where you are now, and you're seeing the truth of the situation. What is this Page of Wands, please? You're seeing that somebody was actually very generous to you, however, and helped you have a new perspective. What is this Page of Wands for Taurus? What is this Page of Wands for Taurus, please? And we have the Eight of Pentacles again. What else do we need to know about this Page of Wands? The Page of Pentacles. And we have the Tower. Let's see, anything? Okay. So you could have suddenly and unexpectedly received a message, or you've been working on something and you suddenly want to reach out to somebody and extend some type of offer, opportunity, or because of you're reevaluating or thinking over elements or information from the past, you're seeing things from a different perspective and really working through some of the challenges you had, and you're coming to this place of breakthrough and almost like an aha moment. And the Ace of Swords also represents that aha moment as well. What is this Eight of Pentacles that we have twice now? What do you want Taurus to know about this Eight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? I just heard they were right all along. They were right all along. What is this Eight of Pentacles? And we have the Hierophant again. What else is this Eight of Pentacles for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about this Eight of Pentacles, please? Anything else for this Eight of Pentacles and the Moon? So the Moon, also card of Pisces. So at the time, you did not see the elements this person was speaking of, but over time, you really worked through a lot of the information or a lot of the details. And you may have been in a place of darkness before, and this person may have spoken a truth or helped plant the seeds to change your perspective, but at the time you did not see that. But now that you're out of contact or you've gone your own way, you're really reflecting back, and it's giving you this paradigm shift aha moment. What is this Hierophant for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about this Hierophant? What do you want Taurus to know about this Hierophant, please? And we have the Ace of Pentacles. What else okay, hold on. The Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So now in hindsight, Taurus, and understand the situation can be flipped, that this is how the person feels. I'm just putting it as like, you know, and now Taurus, you, right? But it could be now Taurus, they, right? So please take it as it resonates. So now Taurus, we're at a position where you're desiring, or they're desiring, a new opportunity, and there's a desire to have a message come forward that says, I want to extend this opportunity and I don't want to let go. I want something very grounded and very stable that I can have and I can hold. You know, for some of you, it could be wanting to have material security and stability. For others of you, it could be regarding commitment and the staying power of really wanting to hold somebody in your heart space and not let go. What is this Ace of Swords for Taurus? What do you want Taurus to know about this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for Taurus, please, Spirit? Thank you. And we have the Hermit. You're wiser now. You've had clarity, and you realize that this person was acting in your highest and best good and had no ill intentions. However, at that point in time when you were dealing with this person, they were really trying to show you generosity and kindness. You took it for evil or ill intent as a result of the seeds you had already planted in your field. At that point in time, you thought you had planted roses, but you had actually planted weeds in your garden. And this person drew attention to the fact that that you had weeds growing in your gardens when you thought they were roses. And that person actually withdrew their energy from you, Taurus. And as they did that, you were left alone with the weeds in your garden. And as you tried to work and go forward, your tower crumbled because you saw that the fruits of your labor here was darkness. And you had to then, again, put yourself to work to really bring forward that clarity. And you really learned a very valuable lesson from what this person initially, they tried to plant beauty in your garden where you had darkness. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Taurus. One card for the overall message of this reading for Taurus, please. Okay. So we're having the Ace of Swords twice, but before that we have heartache and loss. And this is exactly what we see going on throughout this reading, Taurus, is the analogy of where you thought you had beauty, you had weeds, right? And this person was trying to expand your awareness and actually bring beauty into your life. But it was taken as disruptive instead, because you were not yet at a place where you were able to understand or see what this person was trying to tell you. But now, over time, as time has passed, you've had a greater, more expansive vision, and you've really understood more fully the heartache and loss and the root cause of this. So now you're wiser, and as you move forward, you may want to have a communication of truth or a severing of those weeds, going through your garden and doing some weed cutting, right? And pruning and making room for beauty to grow in your garden. This is the message I have for you today, Taurus. I hope it helps. God bless.